right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Nice jab there by Choi.
Body kick.
Nice lead hook by Choi.
It got checked. Oh, the kick landed.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. All right, there's the leg kick. You expected he would employ them heavily here tonight, and maybe the boxer wants to go back to the sweet science after that.
Yeah, he wants to box, he wants to look pretty, but this is mixed martial arts. You have got to use all of your tools. And by throwing those kicks, you are showing that this is an evolution of the fight game. We ain't boxing the squared circle. This is a mixed martial arts fight. Beautiful job.
All right, single collar tie now. All right, so we will see early on how the both man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kicker.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Shot to the body is blocked. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh! Oh, look at that right hand there. Nice leg kick.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, Volkanovski's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Get the hands right. Oh!
Could be the beginning of the end here. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. His misses are empty.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, there's that switch kick, DC.
He switches his feet really fast, sees the reaction of his opponent, then chooses where he's going to land the strike. Big punches.
Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Under a minute to go. Big power shot there. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took He's hurt bad.
Oh! Missed the body there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Horse out for the end of round one.
All right, listen, man. You're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long,
huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Misses with the right hand.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Choi.
Wow. Actually got the takedown.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Volkanovski's in half guard, making all these shots count. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
There it is. Now he's running them out.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
He's got to be careful here.
3 minutes and change to go in round two.
All
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, lands an elbow. Plenty more where that came from. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkov. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Back mount now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Volkanovski's right back to the full mount.
Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
That was a slick transition.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it. Now he's going full mount.
10 seconds to go in the round. And the horn sounds on round two.
Hey, stop.
Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving and that...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lands the overhand right. Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Get up.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, feet on the hips here. Joy gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Can't take bad notice, you better check. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Investing in the body with the kick there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Choi's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Huge Huge block there. Missed with that right hand.
That was a tremendous high kick.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's
under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Nice loop for once.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh!
He's in trouble.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Ooh! Big left hand. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Just missed with the leg kick. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Choi's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
With the straight, beautifully placed there by Choi. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, he's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
To the body, and it lands. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many
punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, the hook lands. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Leg kick is true. Oh, nice combination there by the Korean Super Bowl. Just out of range with that strike. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Keep going with that.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Nice kick. Cardio looks great. Still bouncing, he's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski, DC.
Those leg kicks, he's so good at registering where his opponent's going. He's throwing leg kicks to build a read. Right now he lands another one. And as we expect, Alexander Volkanovski is once again ahead in the fight.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Volkanovski's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls onward. Left hook to the head.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. 2 minutes to go. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize him coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Volkanovski's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Misses again with a right punch. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Under a minute to go.
Come on, work.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Everything you got goes into this last round, you hear me? You're losing this one. You gotta go out there and have faith in your striking. This guy can't strike with you. I need you to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good about the accuracy of him right there. His opponent's wobble champ. He's hurt. And there it is! The Korean Superboy does it again!
What a fight! What a fight!
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division, and it's pretty wild.